Welcome, friends, to the BangerTV's viewer top albums of this year, 2025.
We are here. You guys have voted as per usual in the comments. Some of you followed the rules. Some of you listed 45 albums the way just like our hosts do. So, let's get into it. We've got 10. We don't have 10 out. We have 11 albums because there's always I think every year there's a tie.
Number 10 was a tie. Coming in at number 10, we've got Testament with their brand new release, Bellum.
Destruction's coming by the terror of fate. The future's destined to replace the soul. Dire warning, we have lost control. Annihilation, interpretation, definitive implication.
Can I be frank? I did not like this album. Testament sounds like they're at the point in their career where they're just trying to get on every single metal tour for the sake of being on a metal tour. In this album, there are parts of it that are thrash. I had to wait quite a while to get a Alex Skolnick solo. Chuck Billy's doing this weird voice. I don't like it. What'd you think?
This is crazy because I thought it was, I was really happy that there's always an old guy record on the top 10, and it's usually like Iron Maiden, Senjutsu, and it's the worst thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. This one, I think that they do have a Blood Boy. It is the ultra rare drum Blood Boy though, not a guitar Blood Boy. They have a drum Blood Boy, but they're still a old guy band, and I thought they sound like they still want to play music, which is very rare for bands of this kind of like age and career. Normally you're like, I do agree with you. Normally it sounds like, yeah, you're just trying to do tours, putting the addition on the house record. But for me, I don't know, except for the 7 minute ass Nothing Else Matters song.
Yeah.
And nothing else matters. Get that out of there. They still did the old guy thing. It's still 50 minutes. Nobody wants a 50-minute thrash record. Get that 7-minute song out of there with the actual singing and yell at me. But no, I was actually happy with it.
The way you say I was happy with it, I was like, were you happy with it?
Yeah, I mean,
you went up another octave.
Yeah, I know. Well, because like I said, if old guys don't screw up, I'm so happy. The Sodom record's better. The Sodom record should have been in this spot.
It should have been.
I was happy with it. I was happy. Testament did not phone it an old guy record to me.
Looking at you, Dark Angel.
And the tie is a thrash tie with Violator's Unholy Retribution, also coming in at number 10. Well, you already know how I feel about the Violator record. It was a Metal Monthly pick. Speaking of Portuguesa Joe, review of it up, which was also very glowing. The Violator album, they came back after a very long hiatus, and this is Brazilian thrash at its best, as far as I'm concerned. This is exactly why we come to Brazil for thrash.
I was literally about to make a come to Brazil joke, but you beat me to the punch. Yes. Any comment section of any metal video, you're going to see it. And yes, well said. Comeback album fucking slaps. I personally think this deserves a spot on this list more than Testament does.
I'm always happier when a younger band gets a spot. Anyways, I'm a real what have you done for me lately kind of guy. I'm a real I want the new hotness. Legacy acts is cool and all, and I appreciate you. I appreciate what you've done for us, but give me some Brazilian 30-year. Give me some Brazilian 30-year-old boys, please. No, wait. Actually,
everyone gets bricked up for the BBLs. They're called that for a reason. And now, sliding in at number 9, we've got number Gordie Howe with Havukruunu. I think that's how you say it, with Tavastland. Okay, so, wait, what?
You gotta throw to it, and then you gotta pause because we cut to music.
Okay, all right.
You gotta take a second. You gotta take a beat.
All right, number 9, we've got Havukruunu and their newest release, Tavastland.
You got it right on the first time. You got it wrong on the second. Then the band
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. So this band's album title translates into Winter Moon. The Finns need to stop their obsession with winter. It happens every fucking year. We get it. It's a cyclical thing. You don't spend as much time on the QEW as I do. Your winter isn't that bad. Your cost of living is nowhere near as bad as ours. And the Leafs suck right now, so fuck off. But like, this album was good for mellow death.
Did you listen to the right record?
I found a mellow death. Your leg's touching my leg, Sanguinette.
It's like a black. It's like blackened heavy metal Finland. This is one of my favorite bands. I had this on my albums of the year list personally as well. I love this band. I've loved every release. I have never gotten to talk to them about it appropriately because Sarah also loves them, and Sarah gets priority on reviewing the Havukruunu records, especially.
Dude, you got Sodom this year. Like, you got a win's a win, yo. Wow. Man, I thought you were wicking your horn out for a sec.
I wear the belt buckle every day. I get the record. But yeah, no, I love this band. They're super cool. For me, Finland only produces 2 types of bands, which is Havukruunus and Lordies, which is something very cool or kill it with fire, kill it with please, dear God, stop doing this to us. So Finland, thank you for this one, and not so thank you for the flip side.
Yeah, fuck off, Flintstones band. Coming in at number 8. I've been waiting all day for this.
No, I do number it. Coming at number 8, we've got Banger Pals Warbringer with Wrath and Ruin.
By right of might, I crown myself the nobility of the sword, the sword, the sword, I bring you the sword, and the cross. I get bricked up at my daily workplace, so everyone knows I'm the hardest worker, and it's this album that I get bricked up to. There's literally a sword-sized hole in the office right now. We're still trying to get down to who did it. I don't know. I bring you the sword! Sorry about your wall. I want to hear your thoughts on this record.
Warbringer, cool. I love the guys. Carlos Cruz is like a longtime Banger homie. I'm happy they're back. Again, a lot of records this year with big layoffs in between the last record and this record, and so you're like, I don't know, man, you're coming back after a while. But yeah, very happy with it. It's still American thrash. We still don't have any German. It's a lot of thrash on this year's list, which is cool. Thrash is kind of back. Thrash has had a not great decade. But this was a pretty strong year for thrash. I am a German thrashman, so my main complaints are that it's not German. But other than that, can't really say anything negative about it.
I fucking love this album more than I love myself. John Keevil asked me to cut the sleeves off of this shirt in Montreal, and I got fucking so horned up for that. This album means more to me than anything else on the face of the planet, and I'm disappointed in all of you for not making this number 1, but this album fucks. Do you want it?
No.
Oh, we're going back. I see.
There you go.
Alrighty.
Stick to number 7 for you to pick up on that.
Number 7, we got Rivers of Nihil with their Suicidal Tendencies self-titled album on Metal Blade Records.
So if you see me travel
thoughts?
First of all, I hate when bands have self-titled records like 3 or 4 albums into their career. It's so annoying. Like, if you're gonna have a self-titled record, make it your first record or don't do it. Rivers of Nihil is sort of a real monkey's paw of a band for me, because when Owls came out and I was like, this is an amazing record, everybody should love this band, and it talked about it all over BangerTV, and then they have become a very large band and I hate them now. It's not that I don't like that record. I still really like that record, but boy, howdy do I not like what they do anymore. Just it feels like it's got all the tropes that is currently going on in modern metal, where there's got to be like a little bit of industrial electro, jwiggity,
Nose beers.
yeah, some clean vocals, metalcore, deathcore action. They brought back the sax for me, so anytime the sax was on, I was like, oh, thank God. And then anytime between that, I was like, oh my God, this is I deserve this.
I did not like this record one bit. It fucking sucked. This is not my cup of death metal, if I'm being quite frank. I didn't really write anything about it because I really fucking hated listening.
He actually did. There's nothing on the
There's
page.
nothing.
Everything
Yeah.
else has something, and there's nothing there. Just a white hole there. Moving on, we've got Imperial Triumphant's Goldstar. I feel like this one we might have differing opinions on.
Yeah. Gold Star, more like Brown Star. This album fucking sucked. My least favorite genre of metal is when people put on masks. If I want to go to a circus, I'll go to a circus. They describe themselves as experimental. If Mr. Bungalow fell down a flight of stairs and down-tuned everything, it would kind of sound like this. It wasn't enjoyable. There were no cool riffs. It's Fenty spaghetti. I did not enjoy this record, but you gave them 4.5 stars.
Yeah, I love this record. It does sound like Mr. Bungle fell down the stairs, and I would use that in parentheses complimentary. I can't believe it. Imperial Triumphant did it. They made a short record with catchy songs that's still Imperial Triumphant. I was very happy with it. I'm happy that everybody else is very happy with it. I love seeing Imperial Triumphant. I like that they shoot lasers from their heads. That's pretty cool. Just pretend they're goalies, and then they're allowed to wear masks.
But there's no game.
There's lasers.
All right, that's agree to disagree. This is like politics. You gotta disagree to agree sometimes. Coming in at number 5, we've got Igorrr with their new release, Amen. So this album I was actually pretty hyped for because this is more in the vein of the Andrew WK kind of EDM metal. And for all of the records on this list, I've got to give credit where credit's due. This is one of my preferable produced records. What'd you think of it?
I'm not a huge electronic music guy, so naturally this stuff sort of falls out of my kind of purview. I do like what they did. I do like that it exists. This isn't one of those things where I'm like, shoot it into the sun, please. I like this is happening. It's nice and experimental. It's sort of like if someone metalized Aphex Twin. I like that it exists. I like that someone's experimenting in this way. I'm never gonna listen to it again, but like I said, I'm not shooting it into the sun either.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And then up next, we've got in number 4 spot, my pal Blackbraid with Blackbraid III.
First time spinning this album of the year. Holy fuck, this shit slaps. I really enjoyed it. And I like the way that it doesn't sound as though the band is playing their thing 14 blocks away. I like that it's well produced. The vocals come beautifully out of it. I love how you can audibly hear the bass. You can hear the rhythm. Very good.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm very much ground floor Blackbraid fan. First album in Metal Monthly, as well as, you know, had John on the channel. We talk every once in a while. He's a great guy. I love his success. I love the music he's making. I love that everybody else is loving it. And hilariously, at the show, there was I saw something that was very funny, which was like there was like a couple, and they were like 55, 65 range, and they were just tonguing each other down in the middle of the set, and I was like, holy, they're like the most open mouth in open mouth kissing I've ever seen in my life, and they were like gray in the hair. It was very just a real memorable spot of the concert for me.
That's fucking hot as shit. I love to see a G-MILF make out with someone at a show. That's cool. Good for Blackbraid.
Wu-Tang's for the children. Blackbraid is for the grandpas and grannies.
Wait, is this my turn now?
Yes.
Okay. Number 3, we've got Messa with The Spin on Metal Blade Records from our paisans in Italy. So this is Doom galore. I figured this was kind of more up your alley. I would like to hear your thoughts and prayers about it.
I reviewed the record. I love this record. I love this band. Such an amazing voice, really, and then just really great action. And I need to apologize to everyone in the review because they're an Italian band. I said she was driving a motorcycle through the Italian countryside. She's badass. The fact that their music video is her riding a sweet motorcycle across the Italian countryside. One person listed each spot where it was like Bosnia and Herzegovina and Serbia and Croatia. So I apologize to the Bosnians, Serbians, and Croatians that I referred to the music video as the Italian countryside. All respect to Bosnia, Serbia, and Croatia. Yeah. I love this band. Definitely one. You guys always love it. Every time they release a record, it winds up in the banger albums of the year list, and I think it belongs there because I think it is basically, it's a popular style right now. There's a bunch of bands doing it. I think Messa does it pretty much better than anyone else doing it. So if there's going to be a popular style, the person that does it the best should be in a best of the year list.
I concur. This album fucks. So I would kind of describe it as a Typo Negative meets Chelsea Wolf. Would you agree? Disagree?
All right.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so that's an unconvinced. That's like
all right. I like a creative comparison more than I like a 100% accurate one.
That sounds like the woman that was taking your luggage. Where she's like, yeah, it's theirs.
I got my luggage back, by the way, chat.
Hell yeah.
Okay, and at number 2, more thrash. Coroner with Dissonance Theory. 2026, the year of thrash. Thrash is back, baby.
2026 it was 2025, the list. Yeah.
Your worst trade, what's your worst trade? Measure of all things is the echo. Soup. Measure of anything but is the echo. Soup.
Dude, this album fucks so hard.
I'm
Was
already
any email, yo?
the Metal Monthly research stream. We're looking at 2026, so I'm already living in the future. You guys all just gotta catch up.
Okay, Marty McFly. All right, so fucking this album fucks so hard, and I'm glad it's getting its cookies. Dissonance Theory, Coroner's newest release, for the first time in 32 years. 32 years since their last release. You know what else has been 32 years in the making?
A swing and a belt. Left field. Way back.
Hopefully another World Series. The Blue Jays did not win the World Series. I still hate the Dodgers, but, you know, love Mexican food and Latinas. But yeah, so this album's awesome. I gave it a 5 out of 5. I really enjoyed it. The production on it is balls-tastic. And it's an older band, and they didn't suck. Looking at you, Dark Angel.
Yeah, I mean, what, 35 years since their last record?
32.
32, and their last record sucked. So, I had zero hopes for this record, and, yeah, I mean, thank God that they just went like, hey, maybe we should just play the music that people like we play instead of making a groove record. Why did you... So thankfully, Coroner has now stricken that the last Coroner record was not a groove album, and we can feel much better about the world is a much better place where the last Coroner record is not a groove record. I think we can all agree.
Confirmed. Give me good mosh riffs.
And at number one, I mean, I don't know if I should be surprised or shouldn't be surprised. I don't know if some of you voted this out of spite because you hate me, or out of spite because you love me and just like to torture me. But number one is Deafheavan, Lonely People with Power.
Ooh. I really fucking hate this band.
I hate this band.
So this album starts with what I would describe as Helen Keller trying to use a sex phone line, and painfully transitions into a song about a Doberman. I'm not into animal cruelty. This failed fusion restaurant hipster bland abomination is the last thing I play for a dog, much less a beautiful Doberman. If you're into counting the individual popcorn nubs on a ceiling and zoning out to something that surely Anthony Fantano stroked his bald dome to, then this album is for you. There's no solos, no riffs, it fucking sucks. The singer has one range and it's blows. Also, for a black metal band, their album covers are all comically bad. Nothing about this album from its delivery is metal whatsoever. I'd rather have a rhinoceros take a diarrhea dump on my ear canal than spend another painstaking minute listening to this shit. I called the cops because it was so fucking bad.
I am a long time Deafheaven hater. I hate this band. The way I got into underground metal was listening to jank-ass black metal demos downloaded off Blog Expires linking to Mediafire accounts. I like black metal. I don't need someone to make black metal palatable for me. I'll give them that this is the most like an actual metal band they've ever sounded, but why would I ever listen? Why are you listening? There's black metal. Wield and Woe put out a record this year. Just listen to that instead of this. Why would you ever go? This is like it's like when you get like if you get like a Japanese bodysuit tattooed, but you get it tattooed by a guy from like Boston. It's like, it's not, I don't think it's like it should be illegal. I don't think it shouldn't be allowed, but like, why would you do that?
Yeah, you massholes.
Why wouldn't you get the Japanese guy to do the Japanese tattoo? Why wouldn't you get the black metal band to play the black metal? When they're not playing black metal, they sound sort of like Explosions in the Sky, but Explosions in the Sky also sound better, so why wouldn't you listen to Explosion in the Sky? I'll make you a mixtape, and I'll just go a better black metal song and an explosion in the better Explosion in the Sky song. A better black metal song, a better Explosion in the Sky song, and I'll cut that together as a record, and we can call it out for the year.
It's like if Uma Thurman got on the plane and got to the samurai dude and was like, nah, man, I need to go back to the States and get me a sword from some American schmuck. Nah, you go to Japan, you get the old Japanese dude to get the tattoo or the sword. By right of might, I crown myself the nobility of the sword. What a transition. Thank you. This is actually the #1 album of the year. I don't give a fuck about Deafheaven. Blayne doesn't give a fuck about Deafheaven. You shouldn't give a fuck about Deafheaven. They're just one of these hipster meme bands. They fucking suck. Oh, Lonely People with Power, alternative documentary title for the P. Diddy doc on Netflix. That shit was fucking wild. So, any thoughts, prayers? Not about P. Diddy. Fuck that guy.
This is coming out before our album of the year list, so I wonder what his album of the
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah. This has been Sports Center. Thank you so much. You've been great. I've been Chris. He's been Blayne. You've been Banger Films. Thank you for participating. But next time, please vote better bands. Deafheaven sucks.
I hate Deafheaven, but he should be thanking you. You gave him 4 thrash albums in a 10
What?
out of 10.
Yeah,
or out of 11. 4 out of 11 were thrash for Chris. I was actually pretty happy with this
You
list.
know Blackbraid.
I got Blackbraid, I got Messa, I got Imperial Triumphant, I got Havukruunu. I did great. We did great. You know, if this was Christmas, we only got a couple of bunk presents. The most expensive present was the bunkist, unfortunately, but that's frequently the way it goes. We'll be back. I'll be back on Friday with Sam, Mr. Dunn himself, me and Mr. Dunn in the chair together.
Are you sitting on him?
The ears. I'm not sitting on him. And we did film it before I went to Japan, so I will not have a hand tattoo in that one.
Merry Christmas. Why?